Hey everyone. So today I will tell about complete takeover of a fitness device. It was already spoiled. It's a treadmill. My home setup is a treadmill under a standing desk. I do work from home, and at some point I saw that my treadmill has Bluetooth. I wonder what kind of data I can take out of my treadmill. And as you know, Bluetooth low energy means low security. If you sniff out the network for a Bluetooth, you can find quite a lot of things. So before the meeting, I vibe coded a quick script in Claude Code to scan all the local network for Bluetooth devices. It has found in this room 85 devices. Each device has a service, each device has a characteristic. Characteristic is the actual API, so we can read, we can observe, and we can write values to a Bluetooth device. It made me wonder, okay, let's see what kind of information I can take out from my treadmill. This is already a nice representation, I would say. So it talks in pure data and some stream of data. It could be like a hex values. In this case, those are decimal values, and so it's like a stream of some data points of some payload that we can read. So it made me wonder, okay, I can change the speed, I can start, stop the treadmill. There's some states of the treadmill that I can find. And after some time, I have found, okay, the beginning and the end, those are mostly like a checksum values, but something inside changes when I stop the treadmill, when I change the values. So the first one is the mode, and mode is like the treadmill is starting, the treadmill is running, or hibernating when I don't use it for a bit. The next values are speed, so it's like the first one is the target speed, so I want to run at 6 kilometers per hour, and the second value is current value for the treadmill. Then we have the distance, so the first value is a counter of the second value, and it's just a meters value times 10, so it's, for example, 160 meters. If the counter turns to more than 255, it makes the first value a bit bigger, right? There are some other values like calories or time, but it didn't matter to me. Okay, so we can read data, we can check what's the data of the treadmill, but it would be nice to also write some data. But at some point I lost the remote for my treadmill, and AliExpress doesn't sell it anymore because it's an older device from China. But thankfully, because it's a Bluetooth device, they should have a Bluetooth or iOS application. So, okay, let's do some stuff. I'm an iOS developer, they have iOS application. Let's do some hacking. So it turns out you can install a certificate on your iPhone, which gives you full view to any Bluetooth calls you do on the device. So we can read any value that goes through my iPhone. And this could be values that I can read from the treadmill, and also values that I can send to the treadmill. So I could check on the device, let's start the treadmill, it starts, okay, it sent, for example, this string of values to the treadmill to start it. Okay, so we can start, we can stop, we can read some values, we can take complete takeover of the full treadmill. So let's add some more features using Claude Code. So my application lives in the taskbar at the top of my MacBook. When I'm working, I just run it. I can start and stop. I can pause the treadmill, so I can grab some more water, which was not a functionality. It was not a functionality that I had originally. I have more information, so I have all the average speed, max speed calories, so I can, the actual calories, so I can type in my weight, I can type in more information, and that starts to make more sense. Steps, pace, cadence, and so on. I can add some calendar, I can add some history, I can generate synthetic GPS tracks to send it to Strava, I can add some default speed when I run it. I can add simulator mode, I can add more workout plans, for example, add some segments, I can add full API connectivity with Strava. There's much more, and there was no feature creep. I could just ask, oh, Claude Code, let's vibe code more stuff because it's quite useful. It's all open source. It's all written down by Claude Code. It was done half a year ago, so that was 3.7, not 4.5. So I think it would be even better right now. But the whole vibe coding, it did work for me because I knew, as an end user, I knew what I wanted to take out from the treadmill. I knew what I wanted to create. One maybe story for Cloud Code, for usage, for nice usage for Cloud Code. Because this is a Mac OS application and it lives in the menu bar, I found another application open source on GitHub. I told Cloud Code, copy as much as you can from that code. It works. I don't want you to try yourself to implement it. Just use that code and implement that on my side. So that was a fun part of working with Cloud Code. So that's it. Thanks. Any other questions?
Questions? No questions?
Thanks.
Thank you.